Well, Ollie, a thumping win and the ability to take some players off and maybe give them a few minutes of rest before the next game, that must be just about the perfect Boxing Day.
Yeah, it was really good. Very happy with how we saw the game out. Of course, second half it became comfortable. I think both sides starting to think 48 hours ahead. But the reaction after they scored was brilliant, and we scored some fantastic goals.
I guess it's the ideal way to round off the year Old Trafford.
Yes, like you say, it's a great way. It's 3 points, but now we're focused on Saturday. Too many times this year where we've put in a great performance followed by a not good enough one. So we was very disappointed coming away from Watford. We've looked at it all week. It was nowhere near good enough for our standards. So we knew we had to bounce back. We knew we had to play with intensity today to try and break the low block down. And I felt like all the way through the game, we was very good in the intensity that we played at, and the mentality and the spirit of the boys was really good. So it's nice to get the 3 points at Old Trafford, like you said, and give the fans something to cheer about over Christmas after a really disappointing performance at Watford.
I think we performed some really good football today, and we wanted to bounce back from the last game, and I think today we did that. We conceded a goal early on, but we showed great character and came back. So yeah, very happy for the win today.
Conceding early didn't really seem to affect you, because after it you came back with flying colours.
Yeah, no, but I think we went in with that mentality today that we were gonna perform well and win the games and win the game. So we wanted to play forward all the time and keep control of the game. So after that goal, we just kept going, and we scored some really nice goals today. So congrats to all the goal scorers.
When all of the front men score, you must be particularly happy with that.
Yeah, of course. I know they're goal scorers, all of them. Anthony, very happy with 2 goals, of course. Marcus, a fantastic header, great cross by Aaron, and Mason in and around the box. We know he's going to hit the target.
Would you have expected him to have 8 goals by now? You know, when the season started, because
Mason.
Yeah,
definitely. He just oozes goals, and now we just need to kick on with him. He was ill after Watford, so he's missed some training, but he's done well today and lasted the game. So very pleased.
Well, when they're on it, and we're on it as a team, they're a threat to anyone. So we've got to try and now find that consistency. We're a young group, but we've been far too inconsistent this season, like I've spoke about. But no, it's a good front lads, and I won't like to play against them every week. So no, it's when they're on that form, they're hard to stop. So it's really important that to keep up.
When's your first goal coming? You nearly stuck one in the top corner at the Stretford end in that second half.
Yeah, I'm struggling to find one with my head, so I thought I'd have a go in the shot. So no, it was. I caught it well. I do like to step in with the ball and play and create attacks, but no, it was. I didn't think my first goal would come from a shot from outside the box, but no, I'm working hard. I'm getting chances. I'm getting headers. I had one in the first half, in the first few minutes again. I seem to be getting a chance every game, and I'm sure it'll end up in the back of net soon.
And in such a sort of congested time of fixtures, it must be nice for the manager to take some players off and give some players a bit of rest for the last 20-25 minutes, because we're playing again in 48 hours.
Yeah, it's a very tight schedule now. So of course I think the boss is happy that he can take off some players, because in the second half we controlled the game perfectly. So it was a good opportunity for him to rest a few players and don't let them play 90 minutes.
Can you give us an idea of what happens now for 48 hours? I mean, is it just a case of recovery? Because literally it's 48 hours, isn't it?
Yeah. No, and right now it's all about recovery. You know, we have to be ready for the next game. So that starts right now. You know, we have to eat good, take ice bath, and hopefully sleep a lot.
Midway point now this season, 4 points off the top 4. It changes, doesn't it? A couple of wins. It does, we keep saying it, but it does change, doesn't it? Because there's so many games in such a short amount of time.
Plenty of games. The league's so tight. No one's going to give up that 3rd or 4th position. So definitely we're not going to give anything up. We know we're building. We're in a transition period, but we still got loads to play for this year. We got a top 4. We got 3 trophies to play for. So it's not like this season is just going to be about the transition. It's also aiming to win something.
finally, I mean, when you go to Burnley, it's it's a battle, isn't it? I suppose that's what we're going to face when we go there.
Yeah, it's a very tough opponent and a tough place to go to. So we have to, like I said, recover well and then be. But I think the most important thing is that we have to be ready mentally for what's coming. So, and I think we're gonna be that.
There's no doubt about it. A 90-minute game in the Premier League takes a lot out of you, but it's the same for every team. I don't know, there'll be a few teams out there that probably get that extra day rest, but no, it's tough. But we've got to make sure. Burnley have played today as well, so we've got to make sure our mentality is right in going into the game, and we're a fit bunch. The boys worked tirelessly in pre-season, and this is what it's for. So now we're fully focused now on Saturday, and that's what it should be.